bitmap and those. Any issue? Okay, so today we going to discuss error handling. What are you getting from the term error handling? What means this? Already, if you getting error, that's fine. You are resolving that error. Suppose we had written if condition. If we have written if condition, inside that we had passed console.log and hello world. Okay, LLOW. Yeah, hello world. And suppose this condition is true, then this will got printed. I making that true. Okay, so this will got printed. Let's see. But if this condition will be false, what will happen? It will go outside. What it will print? It will print what? Any output will come in this case. If we are writing like this, okay, so no output. Then we thinking that no, something have to display. Then what we are doing? We are writing else condition and then we are printing that. Then we are writing else part. Okay, if suppose else part, then second condition will got execute. Means we are handling like this type of error. Suppose a leap year or even number or odd number, we are checking that. That is not the error handling. Means we getting the error. Okay, 1 second. Let me go that. X equal to 2. We will get error something. What happened? Why it not? Okay, let's print that console.log and X. Okay, and remove this line. Yeah, so we got the error, but this error and second while writing logic we had done some mistake, and that's why it came always in the this loop. So what mistake is here, because here we have to check conditionally x greater or equal to 2, then only you have to print, otherwise you will not have to print there x equal to 5. So what will happen? It will print the, let's comment this. Yeah, so it will print the hello world, but we not want like this. We want a hello all, it have to print. So we are handling means we are checking the logic and then we are modifying something, correct? But if you thinking that this is a error handling, then this is not the error handling. Error handling means this. So error handling means now we had printed x equal to 1. Fine, let's remove this. What happened? We got the error. This is the error, and whenever you will open the real website, you will never get this type of error in your console. Okay, let's check any website. You will get warning. Warning may be available, but error you will not get there. Means mostly you have to handle the error properly. Suppose you will open console of this one, then see what are the errors there. Access HTTP request something from course origin or something error is there. So one more error is there, failed to load resources. Then these all yellow color, these all are warning. This is not an error. Okay. Then again error is there, failed to load resource. Then server responded with status 403. Something is there. Then again something, means these all are red color. Red color is the error and yellow color is the warning. Warning will not give you any issue. Okay, if you handling that means this telling that you can remove this one from there, means your code you can remove, that's not an issue, but error you have to handle that. So here something blocked, skipped execution in something URL is there, then something is there, failed to load resources. So these all are error. Okay, red color. So this you have to handle. So how you will handle? Now come to our normal website, means whatever we are writing the logics. So this is the error. I want to handle this error. Okay, so how we will handle? So for this is the error and this you have to handle. So for handling the error, we have to use try and catch block. So what is this try and catch? Means if the condition is true, whatever condition you thinking, that suppose that you thought that I have to go market and I have to purchase milk. Okay, so you thinking that if I will go market, if I will get milk, okay, I will purchase and I will come back. But if milk is not available, then alternate I will purchase something. Okay, means it is not like that you had taken money for the milk purpose and there you had used the money in the other work. Okay, and finally you not get the milk, means whatever you had thought you not got. So in that case condition you have to think alternative. Okay, if this will not happen, then what will happen? If this happen, then another thing may be possibility. So how that will handled? Okay, so that is the scenario. So here what we had done, here we had that's a passed value x equal to x greater than 2, but here we had not declared the value, means we had not declare the value x let x equal let x y anything we had not done, and we had not provided the value. Declaration and initialization is pending. So in that case what we have to do, we have to handle the error like this type, that if this will got mistake, then we will get like this. So in that scenario, three cases are there. Three types, means three keyword you can tell that is available. And this is not just for JavaScript. This is for all the programming languages. Okay. So first is try, catch, and finally. Three keywords are there. What means throw? One is throw, then try, catch, and finally three keyword. Let's see. So the try statement define a code block to run. Whatever you thinking this will run, means this block have to execute, that will be under the try. Okay, but catch a statement define a code block to handle any error. Means now this is our error. Okay, so this it have to handle inside catch block, because we don't know unexpectedly the error will come. We have no any idea that this will come or any error will come unexpectedly. Okay, and error you can't decide that this error will come, unexpected error will come, anything maybe. Okay, so those condition what we have to do, try block means the code which is to be execute, which have to run. Okay, and catch block which will be give error. So when error came, that time you have to keep inside the catch one, like now. So another word is finally. If you not want, if you want that any error came, means anything happen, finally this block have to execute. So we will use the keyword finally. So finally means that will be execute anyway, like something is written, a statement define a code block to run regardless of the result. Means it will not depend what error came, what output is there, nothing, it will execute without any dependency. And next is the throw statement. Throw statement defines a custom error. Custom error means what you getting from the term custom in normal English word or whatever you can tell. What you getting? Don't sleep now, otherwise error will come. Really. Our error means we will tell that user that this is not the proper. Like if you passing here, if error is here, X is not defined. Okay, and what is the line? At error page number something is page number is there, so the line number 4. Okay, so we not want to tell like that. Suppose that you had logged in, you trying to registered. 1 second, wait, I showing you. Take care. This is most important when you will start writing backend side. So handling the error, giving the proper information to user, that is the main thing. So let's say go in the network tab. You know what is the use of network tab? So first go in the console, click on the login, and let's see what we going to do. Delete this. Pass something. AAA@gmail.com. Let's see. Login. We have account of this one. So something came. We have sent an email to this one. Once again, bad request came. I have clicked the link, resend the verification. Okay, let's come to the network tab here. Go back, log in. Need an account, sign up. No, not sign up. And now pass some value. Don't give proper. That's it. Let's click. What happened? We got the error here itself. This error is known as the client side error. Client side in the sense user end, means a front end. Error handling will be possible means two type, front end, back end, both side. So front end means this one, means we are getting the error and we have to handle that. Suppose what here we had done mistake. Mistake is it is for the email field. Okay, and we trying to enter email. Email will be always with the @ symbol. Okay, if you will pass @ symbol and you will pass a also, it will work. No, it's not taken. After that, put a .com. It will work now. Let's see what happened. It reloaded something. See that a user with this email does not exist. Okay. Now what happened on the user end means on the where on the client side means our web page, we had shown the proper information to the user. This is known as the custom error. What we had sent that a user with this email does not exist, means this is the proper informative error. But what happened in the server side? Server side in the sense when it searched in the database, what happened? So let's just check this. We had when it had started, do one thing. So this one is the client side validation, means we are doing for the user purpose, that user will get the proper information. But how we had shown this one? This is the main point. So let's try one more time entering the same email ID. And let's see what happened here. So click this line. What happened? Post request. It's taken. Okay, that's not an issue. Let's see. So here it's taken the data, email equal to this one, email verified equal to 0. Something a status code came, that email verified 0, error code it's showing 0, exit 0, name, password, name equal to something, password state something. Okay, fine. Go next. What is that next one? Go in preview. Nothing is there. Response, nothing is there. Now we check this one. What happened? Go in header first. What it's showing? 400 bad request. Error code is the main thing. You with the help of that you will get the idea. So a status showing 400 bad request means what is the meaning of 400? So this you can search in Google, error 400. You will get idea. What is this means? 400 bad request response status code indicates that server cannot or will not process the request due to something that is due to perceived to be client error. For example, malformed request syntax, invalid request messaging framing, or something. Means something not found, like that you can think. Okay. So what happened in the payload and a status type? So see here. In the status, in the payload, what it's showing? Authorization flow and user something message is there. And client side, what message is there? DLR something message coming. And here it's showing parameter username. Okay, So on this basis, it had thrown some message from the backend side. So whatever message you getting this one, this is not from the backend, this is from the front end side. Front end in the sense user end. So what happened in the backend? Backend means the server side, like Node.js, .NET. What they had done when this request trying to sending to the database, that time something message came. So how that message came and what they had done? So message user does not exist. Okay, this message came from the backend itself. Suppose this website is written on, suppose that .NET. So this message is coming from the .NET side itself. Okay, and the type, what is the type? User not found exception. Okay, so when data is not there, it will throw the data, means it will validate and it will give you some error. So actually the error is this one, means message not found, means whatever message user does not exist. But how they got this? They got with the help of this one error code. What was the error code? Error code was 400. So whenever 400 will be there, you have to show this error, means that is custom error. We had written that whenever 400 will be there, you have to show that this information. Where gone? Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, this message. See, in the message section itself, they had written that if this message will not come, then what message will come? Means if we are not defining our message, then which message will come? So message will come this one, 400 bad request. Now you can think, if this will come 400 bad request, what you will observe on the UI? If you are developer, that's fine. Maybe you will get some idea. But if this will be normal user, will he got any message from the 400 bad request? Will he understand anything?
No.
No. So in that case, we have to validate that what status code is coming. See, on each request, when you passing the data to the backend, on each request, mute, Samir, mute. So on each request, you will get some that a number digit message. Okay, that is known as the status code, and on each request you will get something. On that basis you have to manipulate. So see, first one, what is the status code? A status code is 200, and 200 status code is always for the okay in the sense everything is fine. So on this basis you can show that, yeah, user is valid, means user is success or not, something like that. Next 200 again came. Next 400 bad request. Then 500 internal server error, means something problem in the server side, means some data is not there or this that. Let's say modify the another one. Previously we had seen one message, they had sent the email ID. We had got that message, something. Do one thing, reload. When you will work actually backend and front end both, that time you have to think regarding this logic. Okay, that how you will show the error. So now click login. What happened? Now see, something is going on. This all are going on the back end. See what happened. Please verify email. Some message came. We have sent an email to email ID with instruction. Now see, this is the message and it came from somewhere. Let's say click. Go each line, each one server request. This is not the server request. Okay. So first one, what we had got? We got 200. Okay, means everything is going fine. And what is the method? Method is the post method. Let it to be what is method, that's not an issue. And what we had passed the data, email ID, and this is password. But we had not passed this password. We had passed something like aa@gmail.com. This password is encrypted password. Encrypted in the sense you can't copy this password because this is different type of password. Means you can't, anybody can't cheat, that you can tell. And you can keep that password in the other format. Not only this, many formats are there. So you can pass. For preventing purpose, we are doing that. So next status code. What is that? 200. 200 become the success. That's fine. Let's just check in the response side. We getting any response? No, we not got. Now red color is there, means your some error is there. What is the error? 400 bad request. Let's check the message of this one. What are you getting? Authorization flow, user ASPR AUTA, something is there. We can't understand this one because this one is written for their coding purpose. like we are writing, suppose naming convention. So that is the thing. So that's why the person who had written, they will easily got that. What is this one? So you can also get that some idea. User SRP, what they had written SRP, that's fine. Next is AUTH, means authorization. So something short form we are using. Next, in the auth parameter, what we are getting in the parameter side, let's see. SRPA, something token they passing, okay, then username we got, and the client ID, something is there. Let's say go to the info, what we got, email ID, okay. Going next info, again email ID, and what is the error code? What is the status code? A status code is 200, means success. There, what happened? This one, yeah. Next is aeroplane PNG. Some image came. Which image? This image. From where the image is coming? This image coming from the backend. What is the status code? A status code is 200. Means this image is kept in the there backend side. If you want that image, take this URL. You will get that image. Got it? So this type we can copy that if you want anything. So this one completed. Next, what is the response? Response came the image, fine. Next, I check a credential. This is something check a CREDS. What they have written, they know. We don't know. So maybe we getting that email ID or password. Then we got 200 something a status, let it to be go in the red. What happened here? Authorization, client ID, no issue. This also payload preview. Yeah. So what is there? User is not confirmed. See one thing. User not a confirmed exception. How we got a user is not a confirmed, and where that message is showing? Anywhere we getting on this URL, means in this page. First message is please verify email. Second message, we have sent an email to this. If email does not show soon, check the folder, spam folder, be sent. I have clicked the link, resend verification email. But where is this message? This message is nowhere. Means this message is our custom message, and this message we are giving from the backend side. Okay, and on this basis we will work something and see the status code. The status code is 400. Next, you can check review. Okay, so again this is the same message is there. User not confirmed. Let's see. I think they added some time, duration is there, that's why this much code automatic get. See that user is not confirmed. In the online, user is not confirmed. User is not confirmed because this email will be valid for only few minutes. Like that they are giving like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, like that. So see that how much request they had sent. 60 requests they sent. So if you will wait for few minutes more, it will send more request, means again it will send. So do one thing now. Now click on the resend verification mail and let's see what is happening. See that 2 requests more came. Means on each second they are sending the request because your link will get expired. That's why. Now what we had done, we had sent the resend verification mail. Now check the error or a status code. What happened in this one? A status code 200. Let it to be again 200. Check the click each one. You will get some idea. Check in preview. Check that attribute name, email, delivery name, whatever is there. And see here 1 second. In this preview, we getting the destination. What is this destination? Destination is AA at the rate that one. But why they had hidden? They had hidden this one, so you can't get this one. Means for the prevention of spamming or these all things. So see here, we got the email and verification. Email verified 0. If we will verify the email, you will get the verification as a 1, like 0 or 1, something they will take that value. So check again, bad request, because each second they are trying to send the request. Now this is 17 request. See that each request is repeating within seconds because they are validating. So how they are validating? With the help of a status code. Main thing is the status code, and on that status code you will verify that. Now see the 20 request gone. Okay, so each second they are sending the request. So this is the process of error handling. So this way we going to handle our error. when you will get the data from the server. Had you got some idea or not? Don't be silent, really. Okay, let it to be. Now we're going to write some code and let's see how we will add, means how we will handle the error in our case. Now we don't know how that status code will come, let it to be, but we know how we can handle some error. So let's copy this line. So what we had written here, we had written that add alert, welcome guest, and catch error something. Now tell me one thing. Add alert, any method is there in JavaScript or Java?
So alert is there. Add. So triple
If,
D.
if we have to show alert, fine. And in that we have to pass the message like a welcome guest or whatever was written.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the proper.
Yes.
This is the proper message, correct?
Yes,
Alert.
sir.
Inside that we have to pass it. Let's see the output. So we got the welcome guest. But suppose that you had done any mistake while writing. In the place of alert, you had written alerts. Now what will happen? You will get error, correct? So let's say comment this line. Let's see what we getting. We getting anything or not? So be not, it's not showing anything. Now just tell me, if you not got anything, then how you will imagine that something happened?
So
Means
alert
where,
pop-up not came.
yeah, pop-up not came, correct? We want, means our expected result is the pop-up, but pop-up not coming. Then how we will predict that what is the error? Anything error came or not? What is there? We
Then
can't get.
we'll go for catch method.
Yeah. So in this case, we can't get anything that is some what happened, means we can't get the region what happened and why we not getting the output. So we have to go with the try and catch block. So what we had written and how we will write, just look over that first. So how to write try catch? If anyone know, just tell. Okay. So first we will write try. Fine. If you want to write automatic, you can take this one, try and catch. Otherwise, first write like this. So try, here you will pass. This is required or not?
No, sir. That is not required, I think.
Sir,
Yeah, no,
Try.
no
that's not.
parenthesis.
Yeah. So
And
parenthesis
try.
is not required. Okay. And inside this is a block. Everybody know that this is a block. And whatever code you want to be execute, even prime number, odd number, even number, anything, whatever you had written still outside directly, copy that all code, paste inside the try block. That's it. But if you got error, what will happen? So you have to catch that. Fine. Means this block will be for code execution. This block will be for code execution. But something happened. Suppose error came, then what you will do? Then we will write like this, and here the error block will come.
So
Error block in the sense,
it's also act like if else.
yeah, like that itself, but both have different thing. If and else means compulsory this, otherwise that. But here, no. Here the error will come, then only catch block will execute. Okay. So how we will get error? Now, this is the way that we will write the catch block. Means error, sorry, try and catch block. Now move to the next line. Suppose we had written this one. For right now, just I going with the console itself. You can display on the user in this. We will check that also. So now see what happening here. In this case, remove this S. Okay, it will work fine. Let's save. We got the alert. Everything is fine. It's not an issue. But by mistake, we had done something. Okay, and console.log error is there. We not got anything. Now pass S means we had done the mistake, and now check the what happened. We got the error. What is the error? Alert is not defined. But when we had done, maybe you will think what is the issue then? It's already we are getting that same thing. But see the same thing. Let it to be anything. Now save. What happened? We got the error. Alert is not defined. Correct? So this we getting unexpectedly anywhere. But this you have to handle and you have to give some proper message or something like that. This thing itself. So alert is not defined because it's thinking that some variable or something different things. It's like function call. It's look like function call or not? You will write function and alerts, then it will work fine. Let's see. Now see, it's working fine. It's not giving any error. But what was the alert? Alert was our pop-up message. But suppose we got the error. So what we will do? And this is the best practice of writing code. Okay, you have to handle the error in each situation. So we had written that alert, something is there. Alerts we had written by mistake, but a catch is there. Yeah. So got it. Wait 1 second. So we had written this one, and this is the mistake. We got the error. Now, if we want to print this message, error message properly mean the sense in the proper way on the UI side, then how you will take? How we will get this all error and pass to the UI on the browser? Means I want document dot this one means I want to pass whatever error is there on the UI side. So how we will pass?
In catch section, we are going to pass.
Yeah. So now the issue is that, see, you not thinking the issue. We will catch that. That's fine. But now we are already, we know that we getting the error. But how you will get that error message? By which variable? Who will give that? Got my point? If I want, suppose we have defined some variable, we can get with the help of that variable and we can pass. Suppose that here we are writing x equal to 2. Fine. We can get this x with the help of x variable and it will print. Wait, it blocking this line. That's why. Yeah. So we got the 2 on the UI side. Correct. But the same thing, it's coming error. How we will take this error and pass to the UI in the message. So there is no any variable. So how you will pass? There is no any option. Correct. Because we want the message, whatever error is there, this error. So we don't know how to get this one. Okay. So what we are doing for that purpose, we are going with the try and catch. And in try and catch, you will see that in try and catch, we had written one variable inside the catch, ERR. Okay. So in the catch section of argument, whatever variable you will write there, this will become as a variable. Okay. Means a parameter you can tell. And whatever you will write there, it will take all the error message. And with the help of that variable, you can take the message and you can pass anywhere. Now see. So save. And now see the message. We got the reference error, alerts not defined. Line number it's showing 24. Now I want to pass this error message on UI. Now tell me how I can pass. Means I want to print on UI. So what
So
we will do?
document dot get element by ID demo in inner HTML after the ERR we are going to pass.
Correct. So now we can write this one ERR because error variable getting all the messages. Okay, ERR variable. So let's save and let's see. So we got that alert is not defined. In console, I had commented that. Okay, let's uncomment if you want. So we got the message on the on the UI side. So this is the properly giving the message. Okay, now something there reference error, some variable are coming, but we not want that one. Okay, so what we will do and how we will get that one means a proper. So we can wait, let comment this line. So we got that message. So right here error dot. Okay, and you will get something. It's not showing. Let it to be error dot message. Let's save. So what happened? We got the proper message. There is no any extra line of messages there, information there. We getting only alert is not defined. What we was getting previously? See that previously we getting a reference error colon alerts is not defined, but we not want this one. We want a proper message. So dot and message method is there. We got the proper message. So this way we can pass that alert is not defined or means any error, whatever error you getting and whatever message you want to show to the user, you can do that one. Got it? This one. So this way we are going to handle the error with the help of a try and catch block. So is it compulsory to write ERR here or anything we can write?
Anything you can write, sir.
Anything we can write. So
But
let's
it is
write. Yeah. So write error MSG. I writing this variable. Let's copy this variable. But where we will pass? We will pass on this location. Error message dot message. Let's see now. So it's working as expected. Because this catch having the property that it will handle the all the error. But what was the demerit in this section? We was handling this error or not? So we was not handling. We was throwing this error on the console, but there is no any process by which means there was no any variable in this case that who was passing the value of the error. So here we got the variable who getting to deliver all the error messages. All the error messages. So who get with the help of which one? With the help of a catch, we can get that value. So inside catch, we have to pass the variable, and with the help of variable, we can get the message. So is it compulsory to write message? So no. If we not writing the message, we will get extra line of error also. Okay. But if you writing dot message, you will get the exact message one. Let's say do one thing. This error came. Let's write something. But we can write x. Sorry. Yeah, right here x greater than 2. I know that this is error because we had not defined the x. Let's see. We getting any message? What message came? So message came. X is not defined because we know that x is not defined. But what happened? We got the error in the proper manner that x is not defined, and same error we getting in the console also. But here what we happen? When the error came, it display with the help of the variable error message inside the catch block. With the help of that, we can get the message and we can pass and we can show the proper information. Okay. Is it clear? Means not only alert and this,
Sir,
that you can. Yeah.
Sir, it would be better we have to show this alert message in UI.
Which message?
Means it would be better way we have to show this.
See, that message is not there. Means now we are learning that how we will get the means error message. Okay. Once you will get this, you will customize and you will give proper information to user. Like suppose in the login section, we had seen that. I have to again open. Let it to be. So in the login section, we had seen that user had entered wrong email. Okay. And they had sent 400 request, 400 bad request. So if 400 will display on the UI, will anyone get any means a message with the help of 400? We will get any information? No. So what we will do with the help of that 400 reference. We will take the reference and we will make one proper message and we will pass that. We will learn that in the upcoming next. Got it? So this way we can handle the error, be getting the error, and we can pass wherever you want and however you want to display. This is the way of a try and catch. Anyone having any doubt in writing the try and catch and how we are displaying the error and this? Then tell me. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir. For me,
Okay,
clear, sir.
just give me 1 minute. Hello. Is it clear? Try, catch, everything.
Yes, sir.
प्रफुल्ल समझ में आया? रोशन?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So when you will write any code, each time you have to write a try and catch. So how many times we can write try catch? As much you want. Okay, means for each functionality you can write. Suppose that just I don't know we have program or not. Yeah, assignment is there. Let's suppose that this is okay. This is one JavaScript code. Here some function is going on. Okay, and where is this finishing? Okay, this one. So suppose this is the function and this have to work, but it will give some error. Don't worry. Cut this complete line, pass a try and catch. Okay, and now this will be your error one, and this is your for the code execution. So what I will do, whatever we had copy means cutted, we will pass that inside the try. Now see that inside the try we had pass, and inside the error we will handle that. We will write the message console.log and ERR dot MESSAGE error message. We don't know what message will come. Message will come anything means wherever the flow execution will break. Okay, and see why we are handling proper error. Suppose that you going somewhere and you get fall down directly, maybe you will get injured, correct? But if you falling down with the proper way, means suppose you have to fall down, if you falling from somewhere top, and if you fall on the proper way, you will not get any type of injury. But if you fall down and without any expected, means without any help or support anything, and you directly fall down, maybe your bone will get fractured, your hand will this that, means we will get some injury. So that's why we are always going to stop the application. We are telling that okay, you got the error, that's fine, you will stop the application with the proper manner. Means that's why we are writing all the line of code inside that try, and in the catch we are telling whatever error is there, give there. You not have to worry. Means the error will come in the error block. We don't know now that what error will be. Okay, so whatever error will come, it will all automatically come in this block. When you will do the debugging process, and if any line, suppose this line itself it is not working fine unexpectedly, means when you write try and catch block, you will see that you will automatic your cursor will come here when you get the error. So whenever you writing the code, you have to handle each functionality like this way. Suppose we had written one time try catch block, fine. Now something more is there. Again write try catch, and again handle the error. Something again you doing, no issue. Write the try and catch and do that all the task. So we can write this try and catch inside the function also, outside also, as your wish. It's not an issue. Suppose here what we had done, here we had written the function inside the try and catch, but I not want like this. I want that try and catch should be a start from here, this line inside the function. Once function got started, you can write like that way also. Means any way we have to handle that error. That is the point. Is it clear or not? Okay. So now if you writing any type of code, you have to write with the help of try and catch. If I will see that any programming practice or anything, if you written without try catch, I will delete that file. So you have to handle that error. So see that try and catch, we had seen that try block, code of try block for the code of try, code to try, and this block to code the handle. Try means what? We are trying to learn. Okay, that is the thing. Sure, when we are trying, then sure error will come. If we are telling no, we are perfect, then you will not get error. Same thing. Now throw the error. So with the help means what is the meaning of that? When an error occur, JavaScript will normally stop and generate an error message. Means if you got error on the this line, what will happen? It will stop the execution and you will not get the next flow, and even you will not get the any proper message or this that whatever message be getting in console, it will unexpectedly it will stop the application. So be telling that don't stop that type, you have to stop application with a proper message, give that proper message. So that's why be getting the proper message. Now one thing, where is that? Console is there. Let's write. Second. Now you can imagine one thing, we getting here already, but by this type of a written message, it is confusing who is in the means who getting this error first time, that which is the error, where is the error, correct? But on this line, what is the error? Second. Yeah. So error X is not defined, but see the error here, error is not defined, correct? And we had not written anything, or we had written just a console.log. That's it. Some variable. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, some variable we had given that error in place of error message. We had given this one. So see, we got X is not defined, but here by this type of means this much messages we getting confused. But here it's given only one line. We got that fine. But here also in console also we can get that proper message error dot message. It will give the proper information here also. So X is not defined. So this way we can use that. Next, so it preventing application from stop unexpectedly generating the error means telling that stop the application but with the proper message, proper manner. Like if you resigning the company, you thinking that now I going to resign, why I will take care the project and this thing. No, if you resigning, resign but in the proper manner. So JavaScript will normally stop and generate an error message. Fine. The technical term for this JavaScript will throw an exception, throw an error. Okay. So JavaScript will actually create an error object with two parameter. What is that parameter? Name and message. Means here what we are doing, this is your message and pass here comma and name. So it will take two parameter. 1 second. Did this catch? Oh, 1 second. Okay, it will come here. So it is throwing with the help of a two. Now the throw statement. Throw statement allow you to create custom error. With the help of throw, we can create the custom error. So technically, you can throw an exception, throw an error. The same thing is going on. JavaScript string, number, boolean, or object means whatever message you want, you can show that. If you are using throw together by try and catch, you can control the program flow and generate a custom error message. Okay, let's do one thing. So if I want to generate a proper message, we can use the throw. So where we will write the throw. So let's check in the below one. You will get that. So suppose input validation. You are doing some form or anything. Here the code is written. Let me copy this. Where is the page? So what we had done here, we had taken input field demo or something ID is there. Their on click function is there, test input, and here we will get the output messages, whatever is there. Now go to the run this page. Page get open. What mistake is there? HTML, it's fine. This is HTML page. Open with live server.
या उड़ गई
Oye, Shweta. Shweta, if you will speak this type in the morning time, everybody will get shocked. What happened? Problem. Index.
जो भी बोल रही है ऐसा बोलिए कि फिर वो भी सो जाए.
Hey, this page is not running. What happened? Suddenly. Yeah, it get. Okay, so let's just see the output first. What it giving. So what is there? Please enter a number between 5 to 10. So I will pass 55. Let's see what error message. Input is too high. Okay. Now pass to input is too low, pass anything, input is not a number. Means what it had done, it had pass at the rate, input is not a number. Means it telling to pass the input number between 5 to 10, but we are passing here more than or ABCD or alphabet anything. Let's go to the code, what they had done. So see in the logical part. So here they have written the function. In the function document.get element by ID, taken the value message.empty. Sorry, message.inner HTML equal to empty for the empty purpose. When you want to make the input field empty, you can make pass the empty string. Okay. Next, let x equal to something. They get the value. Now the main part came here inside that try. Okay, they started that. Means if the validation is there, suppose that data is there, if x equal to empty, what happened? They return one statement throw. What have to throw? It have to throw empty. Fine. Next, if is nan x, if x is not a number, with the help of is nan means not a number, and they had taken that is not is nan not a number. So when we had pass w, is this not a number? So no, that time we had got input is not a number. So see that not a number. Next, x equal to number means now the number came. So it throw the error. What error is there? Too low or too big, too high. So here yet added one term means a condition like a throw. So with the help of throw, we are going to define our custom message. We are telling that this number is too low or this number is too high. Next, whatever error came, too high, too low, this, that, anything, in the message.inner HTML equal to input is. Okay. And after that input is, it taking the error. And where is the error? Error this all throw one. This is our custom message. So whenever there is requirement to show the custom message, you can means you can define like this way. Got it? Throw after throw whatever you had given. This is your custom message, and this going and sit together. Because with the help of error variable, we are catching all the throw messages. Whatever throw is there, it going to sit inside this one. That message will come and sit together, and after that it displaying that message. Let's see. Delete this. What are you thinking? If input is not there, what will happen? If input is not there and if I will press the test button, then what will happen? Let's check by debugging mode. I will spend 5 minutes over that. Who all don't know debugging process? Let's see. This is the last. Don't tell tomorrow that I don't know. Open the source control, open the source file and go here. And where is the file? Yeah. So now add the breakpoint. Can anyone tell where to add breakpoint? So let's start. I will not add much more. This one, this also. Okay, fine. Let it to be. Go in try inside the try block. And on each try block, add that. And add here also. Anything more? No. Let's say I start that debugging process. How to start a debugging process? How to start?
Load the page.
Yeah. So load the page. Let's load the page. We got that. Means the debugging process started. But why not it get a start? Because inside the function this is written. So when function will get execute, once we will start. 1 second. Where is the device? Go with the responsive. So device frame. One second. Laptop. Where is the laptop? Tablet. Laptop. Yeah. Pass 150. Okay. Okay, fine. So now I will pass the value. I will not pass value. I will just click that input directly button. Click that. Now see that what is happening. See the complete flow. Then only you will get the proper idea. And next, which one? Guide me if you know. Then go with the step. Let's click that step. We got one P01. Let's check the message. What happened? We got complete value or whatever is there. We got that. This all are the property of that means P01 HTML taken. Fine. Go with the next. It make the input field empty. Inner HTML equal to empty means what message is there? Alignment. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So alignment, title, something message is there. Title, lang, translate, direction. Many things are there in inner HTML. Let's go next. So X, what we will get here? X, what is the variable X value have? So let's put cursor over X and check. We got empty because we had not passed value and we had clicked the button. So we got empty. X is empty. So now if it will come inside the try block, and inside try, it will check the if condition of this one. X equal to empty. So it will throw the message empty. Let's see now. Next step. It came on the throw. Where cursor gone? Cursor directly go in the catch block because the error is there. Be telling that throw the message. If this will come condition, if this condition will be there, you have to throw the message. So X equal to empty, and directly it came in the catch block. We don't know what happened here. Put cursor over ERR. You will get something. What happened? It's showing empty. From where this empty keyword came? This empty text from where it came? See, please speak. Otherwise, I will go. I will not start the debugging process. Yeah. So it came empty. This came line number. Which one? Line number 20. Well, because in line number 20, we had written this empty keyword. Throw empty. That's why this message empty came here. And now this empty will be passing for this line. So input is. Let's go next step. So check the message. So what message is there? Message, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So message is P01 or something inside that many that the data are passing. That's why we getting this much. So the message will be, put cursor. 1 second. Yeah. So message is input is empty because from where the message came, input is already available here, and this error, this is coming from the top. Now I will go and I will reload the page again. And now I will pass some value. I will pass 1. Maybe you can't get there, not an issue. I passing 1. And now I start the debugging again. Let's go inside. So it came. Let's check that value. What are we getting here? Anything? No, it's given the message. Fine. Go next. Check that value now. What is the value? Well, value of X is 1. What are you thinking? First message will get executed. Line number 20. Will it execute? No, no.
No, sir.
It will not execute because it's not empty. Means we will not get through empty message. It will not get this executed because this block is false. Let's say put the cursor, this block is false. Means this will not get. Fine. Go next step. What happened? This one. Throw not a number. What is X? X is 1 and is not a number is a method. You can tell like a method itself, like a array is array we were checking. So same type is n is another method. By that we can check not a number. So it's not a number. Not a number in the sense a string one, or sorry, not a string. When you're dividing a string by number or a number by a string, anything different type of data type, that time we are getting NaN, not a number. So it given false means this message will also not get executed. Let's move next. Throw not a number is not working. Means sure that is number. So now we are checking the condition. If that is number, means maybe that is like a string or anything, whatever will be there. So we are taking that and we are passing inside the number. And after that, what is the value of X? Now value of X is 1. But what is the value of x here? Here also 1. Just 1 second. Here it converted. Okay, let it go. Okay, so what happened? We got a number 1. Now tell me, which condition will get executed? Line number 23 or 24?
23, sir.
23, because x having 1. So this condition become true. Correct? This condition, put cursor, it giving true. If it giving true, we got the throw error. What is the error? Too low. And this now it will go in the catch section. And now see that it came in the catch section and message.inner HTML. What is the error? Put that cursor, too low. And from where too low came? Too low came from this throw block. Correct? So throw one came. Okay, so throw came and it passed in the catch block. And now we going to generate a proper message that input is too low. See that the complete message came. So now put cursor, press cursor, and we got the error input message completely. Put cursor here. Yeah, and see input is too low, and this become our custom message. So this way, if there is any error, you have to stop the execution by proper manner. Is this clear? So how to use a throw and catch? If you not want any proper message, no problem. Remove the throw. Automatic you will get error. That's it. Do that also. Just wait. Copy this complete line. Comment. I not want the throw one. Now you can see. You get any error or what will happen? Thinking you will get any error in this condition. I not thinking that you will get any error because there is no any if block, else block. Let's see what will happen. But with the help of throw message, we can give the proper information of the error. Samir, by this way we can add our custom message, and this is the way of custom. You had asked that time. Okay, now add the debugger. Go in the catch also. Let's reload the page. That's fine. Also, go with anything. Yeah, click that. So what happened? If x equal to empty, fine. So this block got executed because x is empty. Means this block is true. What is the means? What is the message? There is no any message because we had not written any execution. Means we had not written anything after if block. Correct. So that's why it's checking all the condition whatever is written there. Now see x less than this condition. This condition become true. This condition become also. This condition become false, but we're not telling that you have to stop like this, that, anything. Even it is not enter in the inside the catch block because we had not written anything here like message that where output you have to show. That's why even we not get any error and we not got any output also because we had not handled that output section. Got it? So if you got any error, that time you have to throw by the proper message. So that thing, same thing they're doing with the help of a status code. If a status code is 400, you have to pass like this. So a status code you will not get directly. For that, you have to work with the server side language. Server side in the sense when you getting the data from your database. So that time you will get the status code automatic. You not have to worry regarding that. Server will send you the status code. In JavaScript also you can get with the help of Ajax. So Ajax is another language by which we can get that a status code, and server is Ajax is mainly for the communicating with the server. Whatever you getting HTTPS, okay, that is due to the Ajax itself. What is the full form of a HTTP? Okay, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And why in many websites you will see that HTTP is there and HTTPS is there. What is difference between both? HTTP.
S means secure,
HTTPS.
sir.
Yeah. So S means secure, and this will be give secure only with the help of there is one SSL certificate. Okay, SSL certificate is there, and with the help of this certificate you can make your websites secure. If you will open many website, I is showing you. See the W3 school. Here you not maybe you can tell that here there is no HTTP and HTTPS, nothing is there, but there is. I showing you. Copy that URL, paste here. See that HTTPS is there. So this is secure. Now go to the government website, EPFO. See this. Maybe I think in some website, yeah. So when there will be not secure, see that HTTPS is broken on the top. You will get the pop-up message. See that not secure. Okay, and for this website, if you getting this message, how to move this website, you have to provide their advanced feature. Means advanced, it's a showing that unsafe because the certificate got expired. So who will give the certificate? We have to purchase the certificate, then only we are getting. But mostly when you will launch your website on the Google or somewhere, you will get that website, means a SSL certificate. Okay, let's see. So there is another finally a statement. If a try and catch is not executing or some error is there, but then also means it going to be a stop the execution. But I telling no, this block have to execute anyway regarding your output. Okay, in that condition you will get the finally. What means the finally? We also know that normal that if a final semester exam is there, means if you had got fail in the first semester, second semester, it's not the matter. Final semester you have to give. So that is the thing. Final block means a block of code to be executed regardless of a try and catch result. Whatever result you getting in try and catch, that's not the matter. But this block will get executed anyway. Got it? So how to write? Just you have to add try and catch is there. Add one more statement here. Finally, and inside this you have to pass one message like wait. Here we are printing that output. Message dot inner it will get override. I am finally block. Means if there will be condition something that regardless of output means error or this that I want the execution anyway, so you can go with this one, that finally block. Go in the console, you will get that in console. See, I'm not getting whether you all are getting or not because nobody is speaking, everybody is silent. Don't know. So we have written some text. Let's see to be check that what happened. I am finally blocked, but check the error. We had got any error? Yeah, so error is there. What is the error? Error is 200. Okay. Okay, so error is there, that is input is too high, but then also this block got executed, means it have to stop the execution, but this block is executed. Now pass some value. I passing number between 5 to 10. I passing 5. I passing 5. Let's see the output. So what is the output? Output is fine because number we have to enter between 5 to 10. It's okay. But what is the error? Means inside the console, error is same. I am finally blocked. Means whatever code you will write inside the finally block, it will anyway lastly it will execute. So keep in mind in interview they are asking questions. If you have to execute some block anyway in the sense whether you got getting error or not, you have to execute the block. What you will do? You will take the finally block. So with the help of finally block, you can execute that. Clear. Next is error object. So what means the error object? We already covered all the things. Okay, now nothing is new. So the error object, it will contain the info, means JavaScript has a built-in error object that provides error information when an error occurs. The error object provides two useful property, name and message. And message already be seen. Whatever message we are getting, error dot message. We are done that on the top section where that. Yeah. So in this section we had done error dot message. Then only we was getting the proper message. Correct. So let's see next. Next is one line. What is that? Error dot name. Let's see that also. What we getting in that case. So, message dot and name. If this is object, then only we can get how to access the data in the object. Normal object, nothing special. How we are accessing the data from the object. No idea. Great. Still no response. Oh my God. Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir.
And how we will access data in the object? Dawson, mute. How we access the data in the object? Suppose this is your object. Here data will be like key and value. Name Mohan. Then roll 25. Oh, sorry. Roll 25. This is object or not? See, object means this object itself, everywhere you will get. So how to get the object means a roll number.
Object. We can pass key names.
So yeah, that's the same thing. We will access with the help of a key. So data object and dot roll, data object dot name. So if we telling that error means whatever error we getting means whatever we are getting in the catch block as argument, that is like object. So if that is object and we know that it passing two object property, that is message or name, two things. That's why we had written dot message. In the first line we had written error message, err, anything we are writing, but the second one will be proper, that is dot message or otherwise name. So what happened when we had written name? So see that in the name it given reference error. Okay, and what is the first line? Error dot message, it given the complete error, proper error. This is a two parameter they are providing. So with the help of this we can get the proper information. So error properties, two properties are there, that is name or message. So error name and values. So evaluate an error has occurred in the evaluation function. Error name, range error. We will get multiple things there actually. Okay, let's try this one. What is this? A number cannot have 500 signification. Let num equal to, let's try this. What is happening? Two properties, message and name. Okay, let's copy this line. Let's see. So what happened? Let num equal to 1 and try num dot precision 500 and error equal to something. Let's see in the try block. Try catch. Okay. So we got the error on the top, range error. Okay, means in their number we can't pass 500. Let's go with the 400. Let's see what it giving. It again giving range error. Pass 200. It again giving range error. Then go with 100. Let's see, no error. Means the number cannot have 500 significant digit. Significant digit in the sense many error code having like 200, 400, 500 server code 402. Oh, sorry, 502 error code is there. So whenever you will give it like this, you can tell like unique itself. Means if you will search in Google error code, you can pass HTTP error code. It will give you all the list of error code, status code. And what is the meaning of each error? It will show that. See that 100, it means continue. 101 means a switching protocol. Then 102 processing. Then something successful message, successful response when 200. We had seen that in the W3 school network. 201 created means when suppose you creating the data, you will get this message. Means when you registering any user, you get that user record in the database, you will get this record 201, you will get the response message. Then 202, this type predefined some code is there and automatic you will get this code on the HTTP response. So this way we can, the next is reference error. Again, same thing is there. Why cannot be used referenced? Whatever reference error we already seen this one first itself. So next is a type error. Num dot to uppercase something is there. You cannot convert means whatever is there. That's not an issue. You have to pass and you have to just enter in that error. That's it. And you will get the error one. You not have to worry what error will be there. So what we have to learn from this one, that how to handle the error. What error is there, it's not the matter. Matter is how to handle the error. So with the help of a try, catch, and if you have to pass your predefined message, like in login, when we had gone with the W3 school, we had seen that it given some message that email is not defined, or a login, we have sent some message, something like that. So in that case, you can use the throw block, and with the help of throw block, you can give that proper message. Got it? Is this clear or not? So we covered which one? Try and catch block. Next is JavaScript scope. Already we had covered this scope. What is this one? Block scope, function scope, and global scope. So already we know that local scope and a global scope. Let's see somewhat in this. So I will not go each line. A scope means curly braces. Fine. Local scope means inside the curly braces, if variable is there, local scope. Like function scope. Inside the function, if we define some variable, that is known as function scope. Like let car name equal to something. This will be functional scope inside the variable, means inside the function. Okay. So if something you defined inside the function, if you want to use outside the curly braces, you can't get, because the scope is defined between this one itself. Correct? Next, function scope. So inside the function, we had passed the value variable. We can pass anything, let, const, var, it's not the matter, it's not the issue. So global scope. Global means outside. Outside in the sense, this is your function. Okay. And we want something to access here, but we not want to define here. We want to define globally. So other will also use like that. So see, this we defined in the globally. And keep in mind, in interview, they are asking what is the local or what is global. If you will go with the Java, you will get different three term, I think. Local, global, and one more term is there. So if you defined outside with let, where, anything, it will be globally. Don't think that where will be only globally. No. If you're defining outside, means it will be globally, you can access inside also. But redeclaration and whatever properties they have, that will be there. So global scope means outside. Okay, automatically globally means when we writing the function, when we call the function and function execution came, code here can be use car name, means whatever we are writing outside we can pass that, because here declaration is not there, we can write there. Got it? This was the block scope. Then next is a strict mode. A strict mode we will cover tomorrow. So we covered today two things. One second. Strict mode, this one fine. Don't create. Yeah. So one warning is there. Let's see this one. Don't create a global variable unless you intend to. Means if there is not a requirement to create a global variable, don't create that. Create inside the function itself, whatever function you're writing. But if there is requirement, then only go with the global variable. Otherwise, it will create the problem. That's why. So your global variables can override or throw the error to the other variable. That's why. And lifetime of the JavaScript variable, if this is local variable, lifetime will be inside the scope itself. If a scope got executed, lifetime got finished. If a global, it will be complete page. So whenever execution started, scope will means a lifetime will get started there itself. Next is the hosting. Already we know the hosting. If you don't know, tell me. Then next is the strict. We will look over the strict tomorrow, but I will not go with the hosting because already we had discussed the hosting process and those all. Okay, so try to complete whatever try block we had done. So it will be better. If you're not doing, that's also very better. Don't worry. Who have college, they can join. I also